Which of you five would like to play my little game?
Okay, so last scenario, Teddy.
Yes, last scenario.
I'm guessing Teddy. I'm going to stake a claim on Teddy. I can't remember.
I do not remember at all.
It was only a week ago.
He didn't have. Well, we didn't click on this guy once.
No, never.
So we've not seen his intro, and it's been ages since we saw the very beginning.
He's just had the lasers firing into his eyes.
It's that's this guy, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, here we go.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it.
Yeah, Ted.
I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crips, cowards, every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, man, not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take charge kind of guy. So I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out, live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're home free. You're out. You're away.
Do you think that really likes Teddy?
I made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared, but I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
That's a very interesting musical change.
Yeah.
Halfway through that speech.
It's, yeah.
I think we should just save straight away.
Is that because you don't trust that arrow?
Yeah, possibly.
My temptation is to go the other way.
Yeah. Video game. Just sort of the standard video game fare.
Oh no, I normally like following instructions like an obedient human being, but not when it's Sam.
Alright, I'm gonna do the look at.
A giant octagonal box.
An octagon. Unusual shape for a building. 8 sides. Why 8? Is that part of the mystery?
Did you notice that Ted didn't really have anything to say? Just
Yeah,
then.
no, he just. Yeah.
Like everyone's.
He just
Yeah, sorry, gone.
was there. Yeah, he just chilled.
Yeah.
He was like, alright.
Do you think he thinks this is just some sort of nice little holiday?
He's, I don't know. I don't really know what Ted's deal is.
I think Ted is keeping himself to himself.
The Room of Dark. Should I follow it or go the other way? Which is the worse of the two choices?
Is it a double bluff? Does Am know?
Right, I think that it will be. I don't think walking down this path is going to be any good. But my instinct tells me to go this way.
Into the mist. There's something moving down there. I can't see it, but I know it's there.
This is weird music.
It's so weird.
It's kind of like creepy jolly. It's like quite low and like menacing, but then it's not afraid to put in a little bit of a
I
twirl.
can't go down into the mist. There's probably nothing down there, but then again...
Okay, so actually, he refuses.
Okay, so the choice is now one.
Weird arrow that we can actually interact with.
Ah, can we turn it round?
This arrow is huge. I can't carry it with me.
Or is it literally just lying there?
If I push it, I might fracture the glass. Why did Am go to the trouble of dropping this here? Is it a clue? Am I too stupid to figure it out, or is Am just playing mind games with me?
All of those could be true.
Yeah. Like dropping a glass arrow from the sky.
It's very literal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them.
Is he wearing his jumper around his neck?
Yeah, I didn't realise that's what this guy was doing, but now I don't like it.
It's also... What is he wearing?
Looks like trousers,
He's
shoes.
got a vest on.
He's got a vest and a jumper and a long-sleeved...
That is a man who is prepared to be cold.
That is... Yeah, because that's not like a long-sleeve shirt, is it? It doesn't look like a long-sleeve shirt.
It looks like just a...
It looks like another jumper.
Yeah, he's wearing 2 jumpers and he's got a third just in case.
Unless that's meant to be like a shirt with a vest.
But look, he's wearing it on this portrait. It's got a turtleneck.
Oh yeah, that's true. He is wearing
He's
a jumper.
wearing jumpers for days.
So that's why you can't wear the third one.
Maybe this is part of Am's torture. You must wear endless jumpers.
Okay, so can we go off this screen? No.
This is
interesting.
This is the screen.
This is it. This is all we got.
Are we going to spend most of this not playing as Ted? This man is a mystery to me. Let's just start, I guess, putting our hands on
This
these.
looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
Chances are high.
He grew up on a farm.
A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding.
It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't really even look like a forest.
No.
Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? Why this particular rooftop?
And why not this particular door?
Man.
A castle, right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching me from the windows.
Now, that is similar to one we've seen before.
Wasn't it on the screen in Ellen's
Yes.
thing? And she also said something about feeling like she was being watched.
I don't recognise any of these other ones, though.
No,
I
they...
never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what they're really thinking.
Yeah, because that's the scariest thing about a clown. The subtext.
Oh, I guess it's use the monitor
I
to
would
do the
assume
handprint.
so. It's going to put his big old hand.
This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on.
Really?
This looks like the top.
Oh,
push.
okay. Ah, yes. Oh, no.
Now we're in one room puzzle.
Oh.
Sorry, Ted. Try again. Ah, you.
Oh.
You're
Wow, that was enough to...
Yeah,
That's off.
okay.
Interesting.
Video screen. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print
Say.
switches next to them.
Okay, I'm going to go with the only image we've seen before then.
You think that's the reason to pick something? As in, I agree, because I was going to say the same thing, but it's a weird puzzle if that's the actual answer. Like,
But I don't think this is just like, I feel like the start of a thing. Like, I don't think it's actually like a puzzle.
Yeah, he hasn't given... But then...
There's not enough clues. There's
Well,
not
yeah,
like anything going on.
But it's still strange, because then the solution to avoid death would be remember that castle you saw in other scenario. That's how you get around this.
I'm doing it.
What sort of intrigue is Am plotting this time? He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched.
Yeah, so now we can't even go back. Well, you are being watched. There's literally eyes.
Oh yeah, they're owls.
Right there. Yeah.
Where's the fourth owl? Okay, one of those gargoyles looks a bit. Oh, it's the lightning.
Oh, is it the eyes on that?
I thought it was going a bit.
I mean, that's some very regular lightning.
Yeah.
This gargoyle is even larger than those of Penelope's estate in the Hamptons.
I'm liking this guy less and less.
This gargoyle is even larger.
Mr. Three Jumpers. Nope, no talking to. Gonna take a gargoyle.
It's just a case of moving on, or can we not even?
Yeah, we
move
can't
on?
even.
Oh,
We can move on. We can go this way, but
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything.
was that a critique or just a plain statement?
observation drawn from experience. Apparently.
That's why I wear 3 jumpers.
I knew I'd be going to a castle, and they're very drafty.
All that very ordinary stone.
Why, that maiden looks just like
That's
Ellen.
a terrible
She
picture.
seems so sad and so beautiful.
As tapestries go,
That's
little
My
cartoony.
mother called me their knight
Yeah.
in shining armor, but never Ellen.
Oh, never Ellen.
oh, yeah. So Ellen's here,
Uh,
and also he's interesting.
Why would he have a picture of Ellen? He didn't say during that piece that I was busy talking over.
No, he just said, looks like Ellen, so sad, so beautiful.
Oh, okay. Do you think there's like a sort of torturous green room that these guys all go to have little chats in when they're in between their scenarios?
Yeah, well, I can't understand why, What was his torture? Was it laser eyes?
It was just being lasered in the eyes a bit, which looked
Are we
awful.
sure?
I'm sure it was that, yeah.
For some reason I thought that was the second. No, no, that's Ellen. Ellen was second. Third was...
Ellen was in a lift, having it constantly closing on her.
Yeah, Gorister was...
I can't remember what was happening to him. I'm sure this guy had eye lasers.
he was the eye lasers one.
I never realized that a knight's armor was so heavy. How were they ever able to fight?
Why did you touch it when I told you to look at it?
Look, don't
This door
touch.
looks built to withstand quite a determined assault.
Does it? Looks
It
wonky.
looks like it's off.
Hmm.
It looks like it's failed to do that exact thing.
People must have been much shorter in the Middle Ages. I'd never be able to fit into that armor.
It looks smaller than that armor.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's not. Okay. Oh, fair enough, Ted.
Okay, so we've got this doorway, which looks like it leads to that doorway, and this doorway.
Trick doorway.
Let's go through the hardest one to see, shall we?
Yeah. Before we forget about it. Oh yeah, might have to use. Did you use it? No.
Evil in this room. I feel it all around me.
Ooh.
No, not yet. look at things
This is
first.
a collection of books on the black
Oh, there's
arts.
another
There
owl.
must be dozens of volumes.
Oh yeah. Doesn't look like a real one. That looks like a plasticine.
Looks like one of those bad taxidermy owls.
Yeah. Maybe that's all the ravens as well on the bedposts.
All of this looks a little bit crappy.
This looks like a themed evil room.
Yeah, like the Haunted Mansion.
Or like an experience room.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you can stay at this hotel and we've got a room that's themed.
Can you imagine having to walk? You've been put into this horrible place, and you walk into here, and then you've got to kind of be afraid, but you've also got to look at these shit birds. Like, that kind of look a bit craply put together.
You know, I think if you want to scare someone
That might be more
With, like,
terrifying.
with the birds on the posts, on the posts, I feel like it would be more terrifying to have them all face inward.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they look like they're guarding the bed.
Yeah, the back of the bed. Sorry, the back of a bird is not a terrifying thing.
I guess that depends on exactly where you're standing.
In
Oh,
in this case.
are you gonna pick?
Glass.
Oh,
Pieces of a broken mirror.
There's some blood on it. Well, I was going to avoid taking because I feel like he's going to cut himself.
well,
Like by accident,
save
not
it
like
if you
on
wanna,
purpose.
If you're concerned about the game tricking us with its dirty
Screwing
play.
us over with its bullshit, yes. The classic move that's gone on so far.
Ooh, I've cut my neck.
I cut myself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, of course. At least it didn't give him a sad.
Well, congratulations on calling that. No, you know what? Maybe that's a lesson to us. We shouldn't be trying to pick up broken shards of glass with our hands.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that in real life.
I don't know. A big chunky bit of glass you can probably delicately pick up. Like,
Yeah, but not put in your pocket.
Yeah. True. He stabs it straight into his thigh.
A good storage place.
That'll do.
Should we read all of these?
You know one of them's bound to give us some sort of creep out. Like,
Well, I might as well find out, right?
This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly he can open anything.
Weird demon power.
it's a good power.
Very odd demon power.
They always need him when they've got a tight jar. Surgat, we need you in the kitchen.
You're the demon of opening things.
I cannot open this jar.
Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate into another world.
Alright.
Oh, that was good. Positive.
He loves that. He loves hearing about gates. Okay.
He looks weird,
So
Spyleg.
that was that Kitab al-Azif.
Yeah, Kitab al-Azif.
Okay. Read Harry
Seems
Potter
to
and the
be about
Philosopher's
how to change
Stone.
metals into gold. I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas.
Okay, so actually, contrary to the thought, it was actually a positive experience.
Yeah, this is typical of this game.
Oh, look at the bed.
Feel a cold draft blowing across the bed like from an open
Oh,
grave.
come on, calm down.
Or as if there was a draft.
Yeah, like, why go to there?
Well, someone lives here because you can't keep all these candles lit and fresh.
No, it'd be a health and safety problem if they were just going to keep these going unsupervised.
Alright, well, I think that's everything.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Right, this doorway next, and then shall we save the pentagram doorway?
The hell doorway.
The
yeah.
hell doorway for the last.
Nope.
Why, it's Ellen. didn't tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
How has he had an opportunity? Okay.
Unless they knew each other from
Yeah.
before.
But then... Ted isn't the husband... No, that
No, I don't think so.
seemed a bit crazy, wouldn't it?
All this perfume and jewelry must belong to Ellen. After all these years in Am's clutches, she deserves to enjoy life's finer things.
What a weird thing to think. Like, in this scenario Am has set up for me, this must really be Ellen's bedroom and all her things.
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
Did Am do this to you?
Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear and this bed is so soft.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
No!
No, I won't let you die.
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured. Help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
Maybe just go back to sleep for now? I don't know, that feels like we're
You're
kind of
afraid of
forcing ourselves to go against
Go down
our
a
will.
path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
But, I mean, we got a clear bad path if we want to take that.
Jesus, is that the way we'd do it? Alright, fair enough.
I'm not going to.
It's true.
There's obviously a good path.
Route 1.
But route 1, the simplest route, is glass to the face.
Oh, cool. Anything else selectable in here?
This dresser that I couldn't really do anything with.
Take it.
These are Ellen's things. I wouldn't dream of taking them.
Oh, great.
These are Ellen's.
Okay, I think,
We'll come back in a while.
yeah.
Okay, this door.
This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles.
Can't put my finger on it, but something doesn't seem right about this church.
So far, I've quite liked Ted's dialogue.
I'm really having trouble really getting a number on him.
Yeah, I don't really have a firm grasp on his character.
I think he's definitely the most underserved person in this game so far, but I'm suspicious as to why.
I'm going to use this sconce.
It's bolted to the wall.
Ah, shame.
It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something.
Nah.
Okay, I have a feeling Ted doesn't like the dark. Or there's something about him not being able to see that makes him scared. Maybe that's why he gets lasered in the eyes.
True, maybe. If only they would provide some kind of exposition for Ted.
It's a bit too early. Early in this scenario. We'll get it.
They've not been that long. Like, almost all of them have immediately come straight forward with their backstories.
I mean, to be honest, the last one we did was Nimrod's, and his wasn't exactly the hardest to guess.
Nimrod.
Nimdoc, sorry.
I prefer your name.
I totally forgot what his name was then.
Right, what's that suspicious yellow jewelry?
Or the icon. I was gonna pick that up last.
What kinds of sermons were preached here?
We're so on edge with the pointing and the clicking.
Well, this game kind of puts you on edge because it punishes you.
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
How ridiculous, Ted? Show us. That's pretty ridiculous. That looks like Count from Sesame Street.